I 26 / haven't seen my husband 28 / in 3 years. His sister 27 / invited me to her wedding. How can I emotionally prepare for an inevitable confrontation? My husband and I are separated, but I'm still very close to his sister. In April, she called to inform me she was going to get married in September and that she wanted me and my son for them. She asked me to be a bridesmaid, but I declined as I didn't want to risk being around the rest of my in-laws longer than I do. I tried to tell her, send my son alone / with his dad. But she said, as her best friend, I had to come. I don't want to go, but I'm willing to suck it up for her. My husband and I separated due to him always working and me feeling abandoned after I had a son. His family, excluding his sister, who I knew before we even dated, were also a big factor in our separation and made the whole thing more painful. We share custody of our son, but I haven't seen him at all in 3 years. He has a nanny pick-up and drop-off our son. If we need to discuss something about him, it's done through someone else who works for him. He continues to financially support us, though. I know seeing him at the wedding is going to be an overwhelming experience, and I was wondering if anyone had any tips on how to deal with it. Too long, don't read. My Sil is getting married, which means I'll have to see my estranged husband again. We haven't seen or spoken to each other in 3 years, and I'm worried I'll be overwhelmed by the emotions of seeing him again. Can you ask your friend to make any accommodations for you, like seating you far away from your husband? Also, will there be anyone else there who could support you? If there's anyone who could be with you to lean on, ask about bringing a date. You should see / talk to your husband before the wedding. Don't make it awkward on the day in front of your son. Work through whatever issues there are. If you can't see and it's 3 years after you broke up, you haven't moved on, and you have to determine why not. Given that you have a kid together who will be entering school soon, there are probably going to be more situations where I'll end up in the same room, parent conferences, concerts, sporting events. For your kids' sake, you got to learn how to be around each other. That said, there's no need for you to sit together. To me, that is confusing for kids who have fantasies about their parents getting back together anyway. Right now, you're stuck in limbo. Why aren't you divorced after 3 years? I don't think it's a good idea for you to go to the wedding. He could bring a date with him or just make everything really awkward for you.